Hello everybody, it's me, the Real Local Maniac. I'm back again with another game review. As you can see, today I'll be playing Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. Now, the reason why I'm playing this particular game is because this was the second game I had on my trusty handheld. The first game I had was Tetris, and I tell you what, I used to love Tetris, but I used to love this game even more. And this is one of the games that really got me into the Mario series. So before I had any of the other NES console, the Nintendo consoles, this was the first Nintendo I owned. And then I got myself an 8-bit Nintendo, and then a Super Nintendo, and so on. So this is where my love for, Mario truly began. I had played Mario before in the arcade, and maybe played Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 at my cousin's house. But, to me, this is where I actually first owned a Mario game, and I'll tell you what an amazing game this game actually was. It was just, it felt like it felt like Super Mario Brothers. It just had more. The gameplay was nice and simple, the graphics still look good to this day. And although tiny the graphics, they stand out clearly. They look absolutely lovely. And listen to that music is phenomenal. How catchy is that? And I remember when this game first came out, there was actually, I think it came out in the charts as well. Someone remixed it. I can't remember who remixed it. But it just, goes to show how popular this actually was. Now, unlike some of the other Mario Brother games, you'll notice a few differences. Like when you get the star there. Listen to that music. And you become invincible, and you get that sort of catchy little tune there, and you can just run through the enemies there. Now the other thing that is very different, that's never appeared in, I don't think, in any other Super Mario game, is the fact that you can actually shoot, and your bullet thing can collect things. And you can always shoot things before with your fire flower, but your fire flower bullet thing would never actually collect coins. And that works really well in this game. And at the end of every level, you get yourself this little thing here where you can always gain yourself some lives. Now, I could never actually get myself 3 lives up until I started doing this gameplay video. And look, first time, 3 lives. Now, the level of difficulty in this game, it's not hard. I mean, you can probably finish this game in one sitting. It's not the longest of games, but it works really well. I mean, say for example, if you still do own a Game Boy and you pick this game up, it really is something you can do for about, an hour's journey somewhere. So if you're playing this on a train somewhere on the way to work, I'll tell you what, you'd have an amazing time, and time would fly by really well. Now this is also the first Super Mario Brothers game that featured this baddie. I can't remember what his name is, but it's basically some sort of alien who I think has kidnapped Daisy. And strangely enough, I don't think that baddie's actually appeared in any of the Mario game. And it's a shame, I think he should appear in one. Put my little fire flower there. Now, I'll tell you what, my gameplay skills have disappeared since the good old days. This game is just absolutely amazing. It's all about careful timing. I actually started playing this last week sometime, and I really got into it, and I finished the game, like I said, it took me about an hour to do, but I really enjoyed it. It was just nice watching all the levels, and it all just came flowing back. All the levels are very varied, got some interesting baddies, the music's phenomenal, and yeah, it probably is one of my favourite Mario Brothers games ever. Alright, see if I can get 3 lives again. What do you guys reckon? Soon find out. And no, just 1 life. Right guys, time to change the subject a little bit. Now, I don't know for those of you that know me, probably saw my video on YouTube saying my last video ever. And yeah, I did think it really was going to be my last video ever. I did mention that I weren't going to come back and do any more videos. But after just a month away, I realised, you know what? I enjoy doing retro videos. It's just sometimes, when you start doing too many things and real life it's more important, these things get put on the back burner, and I start thinking, well, I shouldn't be doing these videos anymore. But you know what? I am going to do videos. I really enjoy them. I'm not going to do them every day. I'm just going to do them when I feel like doing them. You know, I like talking about retro games. I like playing retro games. So you know what? I am going to be back. I don't know if I will be back on YouTube, and that's the honest truth. I'll just be uploading videos to the site, and that's about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, thanks guys for all your support and everything. I really appreciate that. And if it's the first time you've seen my video review, guys, please keep on watching and give us some feedback and let us know what you think, and why not suggest some games. Right, so getting back to this actual game here now. This is probably one of my favourite levels. I love the music in this level. I love the whole Egyptian theme. There's quite, I think, a few little secrets in this level as well. Right, so this bit here plays pretty much just like Bowser. You just jump over. Here we go. Oh, I was mistaken. I thought you just jump over and the drawbridge disappears, but oh well. Anyway guys, I've reached that end. Got to give this a review. I'm going to score this a 5 out of 5. It's a fantastic game. And this is the bit where Mario finds out that Daisy's a giant bug. Better find out now than after he's gone to bed with her. See you guys next time. Goodbye.